Hello everybody, this is Captain Jerwa bringing you another PO Live. Today we are going to be playing some more X and Y RU, or LU as PO calls it for some reason. But yeah, today I've got a new team for you guys. Last time we used an Avalugg, kind of a less serious team. But this time we are going to be using a more conventional one. As you can see, I've got a Hawlucha. Hawlucha is actually being suspected right now, so it is very, very strong in the current state. I'm using a Power Herb, Sky Attack, Swords Dance, Acrobatics, High Jump Kick set that seems to be the best set at the moment. Got Sunny Day, Mega Houndoom, Salt Vest Scavalier, Choice Scarfed Rotom, Standard, Donphan, and Slowking. Donphan is actually, I think, pretty top tier too, just because it is such a reliable spinner, and Stealth Rocker setter upper. So yeah, anyway, let's try to find a battle here. This could take a little bit, so yeah, because people don't really play too much of this tier, so I will be right back once I find a battle. Alright, we've got ourselves a battle here, and I have great respect, but also some annoyance at this guy because he has a Slurpuff. I did use a Slurpuff myself, my first RU Live, so yeah. But he has a Sigilyph, which can be really, really annoying, so I have to make sure I save my Trick Scarf, and Honchkrow can definitely be hugely threatening, so I've got to save my Hawlucha, because it can take a Sucker Punch. Anyway, he's probably going to lead with either Donphan or Ambipom, I would think. I'm just going to lead off with Rotom, because Rotom is a pretty good lead, just because you can Volt Switch, all that type of thing. And the funny thing is, since we both have a Donphan, we both can't really set up rocks at the moment because we can likewise just spin them away, that type of thing. I'm just going to go for a knockoff here as he goes for a knockoff, which crits me. And that did a lot of damage, so that kind of sucks. So now my Escavalier is kind of useless. But I don't think another one can kill me because I don't have an item anymore, and that was a crit. So I am able to take that and just kill him with the knockoff there. And he brings in the Honchkrow, and I could just leave this in to die. But then he could start getting his Moxie Sweep, or his Moxie Momentum off. Honchkrow is really broken. So I could go into Donphan, but I will be 3 KO'd, and I can only hit him with an Ice Shard, and that is not going to do too much damage. I can outspeed him with Hawlucha. I don't know if I can OHKO him with a High Jump Kick or not. And yeah, anyway, I think I'm just going to stay in and let this die. He has Heat Wave and Life Orb, so him having a Life Orb is good. Just going to go into Hawlucha right now. Let me just check the base powers on this really quick. Looks like Sky Attack is my most powerful move. I can't hit him with that. He might not stay in. I'm just going to go for Sky Attack regardless, though, just because Hawlucha actually outspeeds like pretty much everything on his team already, and I might be able to get off a little mini sweep even without a Swords Dance, or even if might be able to kill like one Pokemon, or maybe kill one Pokemon, weaken another. I'm not quite sure. I haven't seen Hawlucha damage versus a Donphan. He might just stay in. He does just stay in, and I am able to OHKO him with that Sky Attack. I am running Adamant Hawlucha because it doesn't have the best physical attack stats, so I thought I would need to make up for that by running Adamant. It's already got really, really good speed, and after Unburden, all that type of stuff, its speed is just through the roof. And he has Thunder Wave. Sigilyph. What a guy. And apparently my Houndoom is still Nasty Plot. I meant for it to be Sunny Day. I was kind of experimenting around with the Nasty Plot. But alright, well, he's Thunderwave Sigilyph. Really? Really? Alright, guess I'll just Dark Pulse, and guess he'll just send in Slurpuff. I really don't know what this thing is going to do, to be honest. He might set up. I'm going to Fire Blast. Okay, he's Calm Mind. And now he has his Unburden. If he's Calm Mind, though, I should be able to handle him decently enough with Slowking. Should be able to just Toxic him here. I really don't know what these things run. If he's like Resto or Restock, I'm kind of screwed at the moment. Oh, he's Draining Kiss. That's interesting. Well, even after +3, that still did not do any damage, so I can just slack off here. And if he doesn't have rest, which it doesn't appear that he does because he hasn't used it yet, I can just sit in here all day. And he forfeits because he realized that, because Slowking's bulk just crushed his soul. So that was that battle. That Honchkrow, another Pokemon that I now just learned is in the tiers. So that is extremely threatening, because if you're not careful, that thing can get up a Moxie boost and just sweep your team if you don't have the right Pokemon. But yeah, anyway, let's just try to find another battle here. Probably do a couple more, two more at least. And yeah, as always, I'll be right back once I find a battle, because it always takes a couple minutes. We got our second opponent here. He's got a pretty interesting team here. The only thing kind of out of place is this Banette. And yeah, he does have a Froslass. Froslass can be extremely annoying, and looks like he's got some friends with him there. So the thing to do against Froslass, I think I'm just going to lead off with Rotom, just because I know I'll be faster. And my two options are I can Volt Switch out and then go into something else and try to kill him, but the only thing faster is Hawlucha. So what I'm going to do is just go right for a Leaf Storm. Pretty sure he's just going to go for Spikes. Yeah, and he has Focus Sash. So I can just outspeed him next turn. God damn it. God damn it. I'm done. That sucks a lot. Oh, I could have killed him there. But the plan was outspeed him, break his Focus Sash with the Leaf Storm, outspeed him on the next turn and kill him, just so he could get one layer up. But I missed my Leaf Storm and he lowered my speed. So he got good damage on my Rotom and 2 layers of Spikes up, which really sucks a lot. But in comes Cobalion. Slowking pretty much just destroys most variants of Cobalion, so that is not too big of a deal. He is Life Orb. He could have like X-Scissor. Okay, just is gonna send in Raikou. Alright. He knows I have a Donphan, so I'm gonna predict him to predict that thing to switch in, and he goes for Shadow Ball. And since this is Assault Vest Escavalier, I can take another one, but I do see that he got that special defense drop. So I'm really having some bad luck this battle, but this type of bad luck does happen, so I can't really complain too much. Just gonna let this thing die though. Maybe he didn't see the special defense drop. He did. Okay, but that is most likely Specs Raikou. So I'm gonna go into Houndoom now. His Flygon is most likely Scarfed. I can't really get off a nasty plot sweep, so I just have to try to get damage off. All this hacks that is happening to me is really, it's really kind of at, oh, that's, I forgot Mega Banette's in the tier. That is another one that's on the list. Alright, in comes Flygon. That's actually good that thing, he kind of just let that die so sillily like that. That's probably not a word, because now I can get a Rapid Spin-off. Do I need Mega Houndoom? He has a Raikou, Cobalion. I can outspeed Cobalion, but I do have a couple things. So I'm just going to stay in, hope he... Oh, I'm faster. He's not Scarfed. Sweet. Alright, that I somehow was able to get some momentum back, probably just because Mega Houndoom itself is pretty broken. So there was that battle. But honestly, he probably, if he hadn't just let his Mega Banette die and was able to play around my Donphan, he probably could have eventually just strangled a victory out of me there, but I was able to get the kill on his Banette, and then he sent in his Flygon, which wasn't Scarfed, and he wasn't expecting me to have the Hidden Power Ice, which I did. So that was a pretty lucky break that I hit a Hidden Power Ice there. I really want to show off Hawlucha though, so we're probably going to do 1 or 2 more battles, and I get one right away, so that's pretty good. And he has an Aromatisse, which I have no idea what it's going to do. He also has a Cloyster, which I did not realize was in the tier. So that's another OU Pokemon that's in the tier. He might actually lead off with Cloyster now that I think about it, because Focus Sash Cloyster was a pretty common lead. Focus Sash with like Shell Smash. So I'm just going to lead off with Rotom. He is probably, yeah, he does just lead off with Steelix. So he is going to be able to get his Stealth Rocks up here. But, oh, he just protects. That's kind of weird. I guess he just wanted to see what move I would go for. But that just means I can get my Stealth Rocks up here. He's most definitely going to go into Cofagrigus this turn, just to block my Rapid Spin. I'm going to go into Rotom. Oh, he didn't. What? Okay. Guess I'll go back into Donphan. What is this? What is he doing? What's going on? What the heck? Why did he switch out now? That was so weird. Alright, but now the Cofagrigus is in, now that my Rotom C is taken, one switch in the Stealth Rocks. So, Houndoom, though, can pretty much completely deal with this thing. Toxic Spikes. That gets Toxic Spikes? What? Huh? Is that new? That must be new. That did not get Toxic Spikes before. Anyway, I'm just going to set up a nasty plot because I want to break a wall, aka this. So let's just go for Dark Pulse. Actually, this is probably really premature, but whatever. I got a nasty plot up. I'm going for a Dark Pulse. Screw it. I don't care. Because if I can get some good damage on this, I can revenge kill it with like Rotom or Hawlucha. Ooh, that was a crit. Okay. Oh, he just roared me. He doesn't even. Okay. He wasn't even threatened enough to the point where he thought I needed Scalding. So we might rest. I'm just going to go on to Rotom. Yeah, he rested. He's probably going to switch out this turn, but on the other hand, he doesn't have anything that wants to take a Leaf Storm. So I'm just going to go for a Leaf Storm. Steelix could take one, okay, depending on his spread. And he is not especially defensive. Never mind, that cannot take one, okay. You're still gonna die. Okay. Oh, it's Aromatisse. What's it gonna do? I have a Steel type though. Okay, he's like a wall Aromatisse. It does have Steelix though. Although that is extremely weakened, and he's sensing Cloyster, which is kind of weird. I got his leftovers, so he's not Focus Sash. And actually, Scavalier, Natural Bulk, and all that, I can take these hits really well. And he's also bulky Cloyster, which is strange. Why does everything on his team have hazards? What the frick? His team is just hazards. That is what his team is. It's just hazards. Like, what the hell? Oh, that's banded. That is definitely banded. Actually, hold on. Suicune's at full health, but it is asleep. I could try to get a Hawlucha sweep off right now. You know what? Let's go for it. If I can't get a sweep or some things to start dying soon, I'm going to lose all my momentum. So let's go for a Swords Dance. He's going to protect. So I'm going to go for a Sky Attack. Or he doesn't protect and he just stays in. What? Why wouldn't you protect against my high jump kick? What? What? I guess he didn't want me setting up more, but still. I'm just like over predicting so much and being really stupid, and he's just clicking obvious moves and it's wrecking me. Although I can honestly still win this game, I think. It's just annoying that there's so many hazards up right now, honestly. That's what he has right now, is hazards, because his team is just hazards. Like, he's got Cloyster, Cofagrigus, and Steelix, all for hazards. That's so much. And Aromatisse is a wall. And Suicune's also a wall, and then he just has a Banded Sock. So I'll just go for Acrobatics. That's going to nearly kill this. And was Donphan faster than this or not? Actually, I do not want to send in Donphan. I do not want to send in Donphan to kill this, because then it will be Toxicted. And Steelix is... Yeah, I killed the Steelix, so I can just Volt Switch out. So either he dies... Okay, he dies. Either he would die or I would get Switch Advantage. But now he gets the Switch Advantage. What does he have left? Let's see. Suicune at full health but asleep, Aromatisse, and Sock. That's Suicune. That's Suicune. Just gonna send in Slowking. He sends in Aromatisse. I really don't know what this does, but I really want to get these hazards out of here because they are annoying me to no end. So I'm basically just going to sack Donphan just to get the spikes, Toxic Spikes and Stealth Rocks out of here. And I'm faster, interestingly enough. So I can get an Earthquake off, and that does a nice chunk of damage. So there we go. That means he must be specially defensive. This is really tricky. I need to think about this very carefully. Suicune Sock. Okay. I'm going to trick. He knows. So I must switch out. Actually, come to think of it, my Slowking is just normal poisoned. So I might... Okay. That was interesting. I can just go right back in. What? What? Oh my, this is so annoying. Like, this is just annoying. Alright. Just gonna Leaf Storm. And miss. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Stop missing! Stop missing! Seriously. I want to stop missing. Oh, he has Aromatherapy. Alright, he's just gonna protect. Alright. Get a freaking Scarf. Thank you. Didn't protect for once. Thank God. He thought he had me figured out, but I had him figured out. Not really. I just clicked Trick. He could have potentially, like, stalled me out. Oh, but now his Suicune is awake, and now it's burned. Is he just gonna roar me? He's probably just gonna roar me. Okay, just gonna rest. That also works. Hopefully he doesn't have... Okay, he has Sleep Talk. Actually, a Scald wouldn't have even killed me. The only thing that would have prolonged things there is if he got Roar. But I'm just gonna Leaf Storm. This thing... How is this thing so bulky? I wish this was Showdown, and I wish I could type in slash whatever, slash data Aromatisse. But damn, this thing is bulky. Okay. Okay. Oh, he got the Scald. Actually, I wonder if he's going to go into Aromatisse. Huh. Oh, I'm just going to Leaf Storm. I just need damage. Okay, woke up, got the Scald burn. I'm out of Leaf Storm PP. Crap. Oh, I might lose to this Suicune. Oh, wait, I'm not Scarfed, though, anymore. I can Volt Switch out and get off a Volt Switch on that Suicune. This could Wish. And he's gonna go into Suicune. So annoying. he's gonna win because Suicune is OP. Well, yeah, he's most likely gonna win just because I can't break this Suicune. Actually, I might still be able to break it. Yeah, I don't take burn damage. But I don't kill him with Volt Switch and he's gonna rest. Oh, he doesn't rest. Okay. Now he's gonna rest, though. Damn. This is so annoying. Oh my god, I can't kill the Suicune. Yeah, I have to forfeit here because I can't kill the Suicune. I can't kill the Suicune, man. Even with the Rotom Cut, I can't kill the Suicune because a Leaf Storm does 69% Oh my god, and that's base 140 power. Oh my god, that thing is so bulky. I think that needs to be moved up. Something that's even more ridiculously bulky than Slowking. Never thought I'd see it. Anyway, though, let's just get one more battle, and then I think we'll end things off. Kind of wanted to get a sweep off with Hawlucha or Houndoom, but I don't know if that's... Not sure if that's going to happen. We'll see. That last battle was just... Aromatisse. I didn't know Aromatisse was so bulky. Interesting. It kind of reminds me of Florges, except Florges is way bulkier than that. And Florges, back in the very beginning of X and Y OU, I used it and it never ever died. And he's got Fortress and a spin blocker. And he's probably gonna lead off with Swampert. I'm just gonna lead off with Rotom. Because leading off with Rotom, it's usually a pretty good idea. Okay, he just leads off with this, which is a big problem. What can I do against this? Actually, I've got the perfect answer for this. I've got Escavalier with Assault Vest and Sleep Talk, but he just set up Toxic Spikes. Why are all these teams just hazards? Stop with the hazards. God damn. I'm sick of them. I was pretty sure he was going to bring in Fortress there. I probably should have pulled some aggressive double switch. Because now all the hazards are coming my way. All the hazards. I even have a freaking spinner, and it doesn't even matter because he has a Sableye. And Donphan is not as good as I originally thought it would be because it can't really get it in safely against some of these teams. And this is another stall team. Just another freaking stall team. Alright. And he just passed a wish to his freaking hazard setter. Get a burn and just kill this, please. No? Okay. Alright. Now, now he's just trying to pass another wish to this, but I'm not going to let that happen. So I'm just going to spam Scald. It's just regular poison, so not really in too much danger. Yeah, because just one layer of Toxic Spikes. Really? Are you... Oh my god. Really? It's just, I can sit here all day. You're not putting any pressure on my Slowking. I could just sit in here all day and click Scald, and you're gonna run out of wishes faster than I'm gonna run out of slack-offs. Oh, okay. There's the offensive pressure, see? Okay. Can't really bring in Donphan, because he has a Sableye, so I'm going to go into Assault Vest Escavalier, as he goes for Hidden Power, not very effective. And the Fortress is at 1 health, so I'm actually pretty free to go for a Mega Horn here. Nothing can really take this too... Yeah, that doesn't even take that too well. So I can just Mega Horn again. He can't kill me, but he just gets his hazards. What a surprise, he got his hazards. Now the Flareon's coming in. He's probably just going to set up a wish and try to pass it to something. Or he just Flare Blitz. Okay. That gets Flare Blitz now? I did not know that. That's pretty interesting. It's actually pretty good now. Alright, just going to set up a wish. I'm just going to click Scald just to ensure that you can't bring in your Fortress. Okay, in comes this thing again. I could actually honestly live a Volt Switch at this point. Yeah, I can live that. Don't bring in Fortress. Oh, okay. Well, that's not too much better. Okay, just bring in Escavalier, though. Whenever he brings this in, that's pretty much a free switch into Escavalier. Because, although not if he has all these hazards up, to be honest. So I can just Iron Head him here. Yeah, see, look how little that does with Assault Vest. That's insane. Insanely how especially bulky this thing is with Assault Vest, but yeah, that there is that too. All right. Now I want to try to bait out the Sableye. Actually, no, I've got a better idea. I'm going to set up my own Stealth Rocks to kill the Fortress. Brings in Sableye. It's going to go for a Will-O-Wisp or something here. Actually, he might not have that because he has Toxic Spikes, so if he doesn't have Will-O-Wisp, I can actually just destroy this with Hawlucha, to be honest. Now just trick something a Scarf. Anything on his team is not going to enjoy this because he's got Stall Team. Oh, he does have Will-O-Wisp. But now he is completely useless as a Sableye because he can't use Recover. Well, he can use Recover, but he doesn't accomplish anything by using Recover anymore. So I'm just going to Volt Switch out, and the Fortress is dead. That's why I wanted to get the Stealth Rocks up, just because I wanted to kill the Fortress, because I do not like Fortress in this tier whatsoever. But yeah, he kind of just had one of those dirt moments. I do them too, where he just brings in the Fortress. And yes, alright. Alright, so he's got Flareon, Heliolisk, Venomoth, and Sableye. Hawlucha's looking pretty good right now. The only problem is that Sableye, he can still just burn me on his way out. So I'm just going to Volt Switch. If he has Flare Blitz, actually, hold on, let me check his thing again. If he has Flare Blitz, actually, I can threaten him with Donphan. And you're just gonna go right into Sableye, aren't you? You're just gonna go right into it. Okay, you don't. Can I Rapid Spin then? Please? Don't kill me. Don't go into Sableye, or I'll be very upset. God damn it. Alright, whatever. I just want this. I just want something to die. Because I'm sick of things. I just want things to die because I'm sick of things. And now, this is my perfect window of opportunity. Alright, let me check these things health bars really quick. Yes, perfect window of opportunity to get my Unburden off. So I can outspeed the Heliolisk, and he just sacks the Venomoth. And now he's just going to send in Sableye and burn me on the way out. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, okay. I finally got the good luck. And that's what you get when you rely on hacks. You don't always get the hacks you want. So let's just go... Oh, I forgot. I'm stupid. Alright, I'm just going to go for an Acrobatics, honestly. He might try for the Double Protect. I would not put it past this guy. Yep. I knew it. He went for the Double Protect. And I would have died. Whoa, that's pretty powerful. Although I guess Flareon does not have the best physical bulk, so there's that. Alright. So, finally broke his core with Hawlucha and tricking something a Scarf. That was actually basically the main thing that let me win that battle, was tricking the Sableye Scarf so he couldn't keep stalling with it. And when he stayed in with his Fortress on my Slowking and ate a Fire Blast. Those were basically the two huge things that let me win that battle. I wouldn't say they're misplays on his part. They kind of were, but kind of weren't, because those things are kind of variables that you have to watch out for, but they're not always the easiest to predict. So that was this RU Live. This was definitely a lot longer than I intended it to be because of those back-to-back stall teams. So I apologize for that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed nonetheless. And yeah, I'll probably be doing some more of these RU Lives in the future because this is basically the one Pokemon tier I enjoy at the moment. And I'll have my last tournament match to upload in a few days. Probably tomorrow. I'll try to do it tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like, all that stuff, and I will see you all later. Peace.